Ta-da!
The music is composed by Howard Goodall. Howard's worked with Rowan since they were at college together. He worked on the first series, he's done an awful lot of stuff on comedy projects over the years, and he really understands comedy and understands Mr. Bean.
I'm Howard Goodall and I am the composer of the music, and I also record the music and make it all up to fit pictures on the animated series. I met Rowan when I was at university, and we started working on a live stage show where we did sketches that were very similar to what Mr. Bean became. So I think I probably started working on a kind of a Mr. Bean idea maybe 35 years ago. We made an animated series 10 years ago, and now things have moved on a little bit. One of the things that's really changed from a musical point of view between the two series, the first and the second, is that technology to fit music and make great sounds has got much better in the last 10 years.
Ta-da!
Okay, so when I put the music on, the first thing I need is something that can show me the exact pictures that I'm going to have to fit my music to. And I also have here on my screen a whole choice of musical sounds that I can use. And then I compose the music with these musical sounds to the picture. Mr. Bean is driving down the street. There he is. And I have to pick the sounds that I want to hear for that section, and then compose some music for it, and it might have his sounds. So I think because he's moving along in his car, we'll give him a little bit of rhythm to move him along there. But we don't want just rhythm, we want some other sounds as well. So let's add a little bit of guitar. Let's see what that sounds like. So now we're beginning to build up a sound for him as he's moving along. And then I might add a little tune, a little Mr. Beanie type of a tune on here, on the trumpet. Some of the characters even have a sound all of their own. Teddy, for example, he has this sound. And whenever I have Teddy, if he comes on the screen, I can give him a little...
How could you?
Well, one of the things the music has to do is help tell the story and sometimes make a mood or an atmosphere. So, for example, in this little scene here, Mr. Bean is with his car, and hidden behind this van here is another car, and it's a car we've seen quite a few times, because if we let the picture run, there, it's the Blue Robin Reliant. And I have to make a sound there. A scary brass sound, because whenever that little car is there, Mr. Bean's got trouble on his hands. And once my music's been put on it, only a few more things have to happen to it before it's then ready to become something that can be shown on the television. So I'm almost the last thing, but not quite.
Oh, Mr. Bean. I think everyone thinks they can do a Mr. Bean.
Well, he talked a bit like that. I can't really do Mr. Bean.